Qdiditt.com/learning-rewards.
Your life is a masterpiece waiting to be created. Every single day, you have the power to shape your reality through your thoughts, emotions, and actions. The key to manifesting your dream life lies in one simple principle: act as if you are already living it. When you embody the energy and mindset of your ideal self, you send a powerful signal to the universe that you are ready to receive abundance, joy, and success. The law of attraction states that like attracts like. By aligning your vibration with the frequency of your desires, you become a magnet for miracles. So how do you begin to act as if you are living your dream life? It all starts with your beliefs. Your beliefs are the lens through which you perceive reality. If you believe that you are limited, stuck, or unworthy, then that is what you will experience. But if you choose to believe in your infinite potential, in your ability to create the life you desire, then anything becomes possible. Take a moment right now to close your eyes and envision your dream life in vivid detail. What does it look like? How does it feel? Who are you surrounded by? What are you doing each day that fills you with purpose and passion? Allow yourself to fully immerse in this vision, engaging all of your senses. Feel the joy, the excitement, the fulfillment coursing through your veins. This is not just a fantasy, this is a glimpse into your future reality. Now, open your eyes and ask yourself, how would the version of me living my dream life show up in the world each day? How would I carry myself? What kind of thoughts would I think? What actions would I take? What habits would I cultivate? Begin to embody these qualities right now in this present moment. Stand tall, shoulders back, chest open, smile from ear to ear, radiate confidence and positivity. Speak kindly to yourself and others. Take inspired action towards your goals, no matter how small. The more you act as if you are already living your dream life, the more your external reality will begin to shift to match your internal state. This is not about faking it until you make it. It's about aligning your energy with the truth of who you are and what you came here to create. When you show up as your highest self, the universe conspires to support you in miraculous ways. One of the most powerful tools for embodying your dream life is visualization. Every morning and every night, take a few minutes to close your eyes and mentally rehearse your ideal day.
What y'all
See
doing?
yourself waking up feeling energized and excited for the day ahead.
Hey, I'm giving y'all a
Visualize yourself
tutorial.
engaging in activities that light you up, surrounded by people who love and support you. Feel the gratitude.
Please, can I ask
the
some
joy,
advice or
the
something
love
I've
flowing
got
through
going
you.
on?
The more
Yes, you
vivid and
can.
emotionally
What's
charged your
up?
visualizations,
I am from.
the more powerfully you will imprint these
Okay.
experiences into your subconscious
Where are
mind.
you?
The other
I'm from
key
the
to
United
acting as
States.
if you are living
Yes.
your dream
What's
life is
going
to
on?
cultivate
I would
an
love to
attitude of
hear it.
gratitude.
I would
When you
love to hear
focus
it.
on
I
all
love
the
to
blessings that are already present in your life,
give my
you
best
open the doorway
advice.
for even more abundance to flow.
Winter is
Start
coming.
each
I
day by writing
know.
down 3 things you are grateful
I'm
for,
excited.
no matter how small.
I'm
Throughout
starting
the
to
day,
love
look
all
for
seasons,
opportunities
for
to
real.
appreciate the beauty and miracles all around you.
You know?
The more you tune into the frequency of
But yeah, if you
gratitude,
can tell me
the
what's
more you will
going on,
attract
I would love
experiences to be grateful for.
to talk.
As you begin to
My name
embody your
is
dream life, it's important to surround yourself with
my name is
people and
Q.
environments that
You're
support
cute.
your vision.
Thank you.
Seek out
Oh my
mentors,
goodness.
friends, and
Thank
communities that uplift and
I
inspire
really
you.
appreciate it.
Immerse yourself in books, podcasts, and teachings that expand your mind and nourish your soul.
Hi,
Create a sacred space in your
hi.
home that reminds you of your dreams
How are
and
y'all?
intentions.
What are y'all doing?
Fill your life with beauty, joy, and positivity, and watch as your external reality begins to reflect your inner state. Of course, acting as if you are living your dream life is not always easy. There will be moments of doubt, fear, and resistance.
I'm good. How are you?
There will be
You
challenges
married
and obstacles
me?
along the way.
Oh my goodness, where are you
These are
from?
simply opportunities for
You
growth
married
and
me.
transformation. Every challenge is a chance to strengthen your faith, your resilience, and your commitment to your dreams. When those moments of doubt creep in, take a deep breath and reconnect with your vision. Remind yourself of all the reasons why you are worthy and deserving of living your dream life. Surround yourself with affirmations and reminders of your infinite potential. And most importantly, keep taking action, keep showing up as your highest self, keep trusting in the journey. As you continue to act as if you are living your dream life, you will begin to notice synchronicities and opportunities appearing in your path. The right people, resources, and circumstances will magnetize towards you, supporting you and manifesting your desires. Trust in the timing of the universe, knowing that everything is unfolding perfectly for your highest good. Remember, your dream life is not some distant destination to be reached someday in the future. It is a state of being that you
A
can choose
femboy.
to embody
Oh
right here, right now.
no.
Every moment is an
I'm a
opportunity to show up as the
female.
highest version of yourself.
Are
To
you
radiate love
are
and
you asking my
positivity, to
gay
take
boy?
inspired action
A
towards your
boy that's
goals. The
feminine? No,
more you
I'm
act as if you're already
a
living your dream
female.
life, the more
I was
quickly and
born
effortlessly it will
female.
manifest in your reality.
I look
So
like a
today,
boy.
make the choice to step into your power, to claim your birthright of joy, abundance, and fulfillment. Embrace the truth of who you are and what you came here to create.
Do I look
Surround
like a
yourself
boy?
with people and environments that support your vision. Take inspired action towards your
Do I look
dreams,
like a
no
boy?
matter how small. And most
I'm not
importantly,
offended, by the
trust in
way.
the journey, knowing that the
I
universe
thought you
has
was
your
a
back
boy
every
alone. My
step of the
bad.
way.
Oh no, you're good.
Your dream
I'm
life
not
is
boy.
waiting for you. It's time to act as if it's already yours. It's time
No.
to become the person you were always meant
Y'all
to be.
look like a boy.
It's time to let your light shine so
No, I'm not a
brightly
boy.
that it illuminates the world around you. You are worthy, you are capable, you are deserving of living a life beyond your wildest dreams. All you have to do is believe it, embody it, and take action towards it every single day.
Born and
So let
raised
this
as
be
a
your
girl.
invitation to step into your greatness, to embrace your unlimited potential, to act as if you are living your dream life starting right now. The universe is conspiring in your favor and miracles are waiting to unfold. Trust in the journey, trust in yourself, and watch as your wildest dreams become your living reality. You are the creator of your own masterpiece. You have the power to shape your life into a work of art. So let's begin this magnificent journey together. One step at a time, let's act as if we are living our dream lives and watch as the universe responds in kind. Let's become the highest versions of ourselves and inspire others to do the same. The time is now, the power is within you, and the best is yet to come. As you step into this new reality, remember that every thought you think, every emotion you feel, and every action you take is shaping your destiny. You are not a victim of circumstance, but a powerful creator with the ability to transform your life from the inside out. The more you align your energy with the vibration of your dreams, the more effortlessly they will manifest in your physical world.
Like last
One of the most
night,
important aspects of acting
when I
is
was
if you're living your dream life is to cultivate
what was I doing? I was doing hair
deep sense
yesterday,
of self-love
and
and
then
self-worth.
I
When you truly love and
because I'm
accept
also
yourself, you
a
send a powerful
hairstylist.
message.
So after I got done doing, I think it's because I had came from the gym though. I went to the gym and then I watched the boy dry my hair and like my arms was getting tired. I had to keep taking breaks. So I had just came from the gym, so that could have been
commission free. The Webull app is user friendly and it's packed with powerful tools and indicators to help you analyze the market. And my favorite part, they even offer
not often, but like
section designed to empower you with a
my arms be getting tired sometimes.
Who's doing that? But best of all, if you're not ready to invest
They be
real
catching me
there's a
off
paper
guard.
trading simulator that lets you practice your trading skills and strategies without risking a single penny. Remember, it's never too late to start investing. So why wait? Join Webull and be the master of your financial future.
Thanks, y'all. Thanks.
Over 7,000 people have used the information in this book to ditch their 9-to-5 jobs and start a legitimate online business, making great money, working wherever and whenever
I like
they
your hair.
want.
Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Bill Boncometti, and I've helped over 7,000 regular people just like you start six-figure bookkeeping businesses. I'm all
to the universe that you are ready to receive all the abundance, joy, and fulfillment that you desire. Start each day by looking in the mirror and affirming your inherent worthiness. Speak kindly to yourself. Celebrate your unique qualities and treat yourself with the same compassion and respect that you would offer to a beloved friend. As you go about your day, pay attention to your thoughts and beliefs. Are they supporting your dream life or are they holding you back? Remember, your thoughts have the power to create your reality. If you find yourself falling into patterns of self-doubt, fear, or limitation, gently redirect your focus towards thoughts that uplift and inspire you. Surround yourself with affirmations, quotes, and images that remind you of your infinite potential. The more you train your mind to focus on positivity and possibility, the more easily you will manifest your desire. The other key aspect of embodying your dream life is to take inspired action towards your goals. While visualization and belief are essential, they must be paired with concrete steps in the physical world. What is one small action I can take today to move closer to my dreams? It doesn't have to be a grand gesture. Even the tiniest step in the right direction will create momentum and open up new opportunities. As you take action towards your goals, trust in the timing of the universe. Remember that everything is unfolding in perfect divine order, even when it doesn't seem like it on the surface. There will be moments when you face challenges, setbacks, and delays, but these are simply part of the journey, designed to help you grow, learn, and expand. Embrace the challenges as opportunities to strengthen your faith, your resilience, and your commitment to your dreams. One of the most powerful ways to act,
I don't know, to my liking, maybe 2 weeks, but
deep sense of presence and mindfulness.
and like in real time in like a month. But like I do my own hair. Like I do hair, so like my clients keep their hair in for like over a month. But I do my own hair, so like I'd be ready to take it out. But I'm trying to keep this in for like 2 to 3 weeks. Probably 1 week. Well,
as you become more
2 to 3
mindful,
weeks.
you will begin to notice the
Probably
signs
2 weeks, because I'd be ready to
synchronicities
take my
that the
hair out.
universe
But
is
like if
sending
I
your
pay
way.
somebody else to do it,
These are the subtle
I'll keep
messages
it
and
in
guideposts
for a
that are
long time
designed to
because I
help
pay
you
for it.
align with your highest
So I do my
path
own
and
hair,
purpose.
I'll be ready to
Pay
take it
attention
out.
to the people,
And
opportunities,
like
and
I'll be just
experiences
ready
that
for
come into
like
your life.
a
And
refresh.
trust that they are all
Like I did my
part
hair
of
2 weeks
divine
ago.
plan for your growth
I just took it
and
out last
evolution.
night because like I just
Another
needed like
important
a
aspect of embodying your dream
refresh
life is to
look.
cultivate a spirit of
Cause I be
service
like
and contribution.
tired
When
of,
you focus on using your unique
seeing like the
gifts and
same
talents to make a
style.
positive impact
So
on
I
the
was just
world,
like
you
needing
align yourself with the flow of abundance and prosperity. How can I use my passions and skills to uplift and inspire others? How can I be a force for good in my community and the world at large? The more you give of yourself in service to others, the more you open yourself up to receiving the blessings and miracles that the universe has in store for you. As you continue on this journey of acting as if you were living your dream life, remember to be patient and gentle with yourself. Transformation is a process, and it doesn't happen overnight. There will be moments when you slip back into old patterns of thinking and behavior. There will be times when you feel like giving up or questioning your path. But these are simply part of the human experience, and they do not define you. When those moments arise, take a deep breath and reconnect with your vision. Surround yourself with people and resources that support and inspire you. Lean into your faith, your intuition, and your inner wisdom. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be and that everything is unfolding in perfect divine timing. Remember, your dream life is not a destination to be reached, but a journey to be savored and enjoyed. Every moment is an opportunity to express your authentic self, to radiate love and positivity, to make a difference in the world around you. The more you embrace the journey, the more magical and miraculous it becomes. So let this be your reminder to keep showing up as your highest self, to keep taking inspired action towards your dreams, to keep trusting in the journey. You are a magnificent being with the power to create a life beyond your wildest dreams. All you have to do is believe in yourself, align with your vision, and take one step at a time. As you continue to act as if you are living your dream life, you will inspire others to do the same. Your light will shine so brightly that it will illuminate the path for countless others who are seeking their own version of happiness, fulfillment, and success. You have the power to be a catalyst for positive change in the world, simply by embodying the truth of who you are and what you came here to create. So let's keep moving forward together, one day at a time, one choice at a time, one belief at a time. Let's keep acting as if we are living our dream lives and watch as the universe conspires to make it so. Let's keep radiating love, joy, and positivity and watch as the world around us begins to reflect that energy back to us. The time is now, the power is within you, and the best is yet to come. Your dream life is waiting for you, and all you have to do is claim it. So take a deep breath, step into your greatness, and let the magic unfold. The universe is cheering you on, and miracles are waiting to manifest. All you have to do is believe, align, and take inspired action. The rest will take care of itself. So here's to you, the magnificent creator of your own reality. Here's to living a life beyond your wildest dreams and inspiring others to do the same. Here's to acting as if you are already living your dream life and watching as it becomes your everyday reality. The journey begins now, and it's going to be the most amazing adventure of your life. Embrace it, savor it, and enjoy every moment. You deserve nothing less than a life filled with joy, abundance, and endless possibility. So let's make it happen together. The best.
You will never procrastinate again once you understand this. Because psychologists have recently discovered that the real reason why you procrastinate is...
What I want to get into now is that really practical aspect of like breaking that.
What are y'all doing?
Right? Because that's where most of us are. we have that negative self-talk, we have the victim mindset, we have the I'm busy, I've got too much going on, I'm overwhelmed, I'm experiencing anxiety, it's that person at work, it's my partner, like we have that. That's reality of where we are today.
Yeah.
How do we break that pattern in a way that actually makes a difference and is
You
easy
make it
enough
look
as
so
a starting
easy, Addie, in
Yeah,
here.
it's been
It
said that
is,
you should
okay.
meditate for 20 minutes a day.
And with
unless
twists,
you're really
with like
busy,
braiding,
you should meditate for an
it's
hour.
even
I
easier.
love that. That's why, by the way, that's why I meditate 50
With
hours.
twist, it's
So look, I mean,
So if these look easy with twist,
information is what opens that door.
girl,
I mean,
twist is
if
it
you
ain't
think
hard with twist.
that
You
your
just have to be
thoughts have
cautious.
something to do with your future.
But yeah,
just
it is
from a
easy.
theoretical
I'm gonna show
standpoint,
you.
your thoughts
I mean,
create your destiny.
so
And
my
you
parts
think
are like
60,
not straight.
70,000
When I part my
thoughts
own
a
hair,
day, and 90%
they
of
don't be
those thoughts
straight.
are the
But
same
y'all can
thoughts
check
as
out my
the
hair
day
page.
before.
I know how to do it.
Well, then your life isn't going to change very much as long as you're thinking the same way. And those same thoughts lead to the same choices. The same choices lead to the same
You
behaviors.
put it
The same behaviors
like
create the exact same experiences,
under the
and we
finger.
anticipate the same feelings or emotions from those experiences, and those emotions are the payoff that drive our very same thoughts. Well, our biology, our neurocircuitry, our neurochemistry, our hormones, and even our gene expression
I'm gonna start
lead equal
twisting
to how
it.
we think, how we act, and how we feel. And how we think, how we act, and how we feel is called
Hot
our
hair is
personality.
crazy.
And our personality creates our personal reality.
Let me
That's
show you
it.
another angle. Hold
So
up.
the present personality who's listening to this show has created the present personal reality called their life. So if you can latch on to this idea, if you want to create a new life, a new personal reality, you got to change your personality, which means you got to start thinking about what you've been thinking about and changing it. You begin to become conscious of your unconscious actions or habits or behaviors and modify them. And then we have to begin to look at the emotions that we live by every single day that keep us connected to the past and decide, do these emotions belong in our future? So most people are trying to create a new personal reality as the same personality, and it doesn't work. You literally have to become someone else. So the principle in neuroscience says that nerve cells that fire together wire together. You keep
Definitely
thinking
going
the
to be
same
trying
way,
this
making
out.
the
Got a
same
couple
choices,
girls in my
demonstrating
class
the
who
same habits, creating the same
Oh,
experiences
you,
that stamp the same networks of neurons into the same patterns, all for the
You
familiar feeling
teach people how to do
well-being. You do
hair?
that for 10
Or-
years on end. You're going to begin to hardwire certain patterns in your brain that becomes your identity. And by the time we're 35 years old, it kind of becomes fixed, right? And psychology used to say that you can't change that, but we now know that you can. So then
Daycare teacher.
that kind of box in the brain, that is the habit of ourselves.
Oh.
We're 95%
Oh,
of the time
oh, so
running
you will be
series of programs.
doing
So
their
then
hair for them.
sitting and
Oh,
doing
that's
work,
cool.
we have to become
That's cool.
disentangled
Yes,
from
girl.
those programs. And
Yeah,
so
it's easy.
the moment you decide to do something
Yeah.
differently or make a new
That's
choice,
cool. Wow.
what most people don't want to face is that discomfort and that
Yeah,
discomfort,
girl.
that uncertainty, that lack
What
of
type of styles
predictability.
do you be doing
that
already?
unknown is what people are afraid of, because they'd rather
I'm about
live
to
in
knock this
guilt.
girl out.
At least they can predict who they're going to be than take a chance in possibility. So when a person begins to understand this and you say, well, how long have you been this way? And they say, I've been like this for 35 years. And you say, why 35 years? Because 35 years ago I had this one event. Well, the stronger the emotion you feel from
Wow, that's nice.
reaction
That's
from
so
that
nice of
event,
you.
the more altered you feel inside of you,
Yeah.
the more the brain narrows its focus and freezes the image and takes a snapshot, and that's called a memory, right? So then forget the memory.
I had I'm
Just
gonna be
overcome
like
the
making
emotion,
more
because it's the emotion that keeps you anchored to
tutorials
the past. So that sounds really good
on
when
how
you
to
read
do
it,
hair.
but when you
I be
step out
making
into
like
the
I do a lot of
unknown,
content on my hair Instagram page.
the body really
But I'ma
is
start
the
actually
habit.
making
From the habit is when your body
tutorials.
becomes the mind. Or if you're thinking about that past event and it's
On like
producing
detail
an
by
emotion,
detail. Yes,
well,
I
you need an
will.
image and a feeling
I
to
had
start the
made
conditioning
one
process. So the
last
body's
summer.
either conditioned into the
It's still on this
familiar
page.
past, or it's
But that was like my
aware
first
in the
video,
predictable
and
future, 'cause it
I
wakes
have
up
to
every
like get
single
better
day and
with
runs through
like
the same series
YouTube
of routine
videos.
actions.
But
So the present
I'm gonna make
moment
another
then
one
becomes the
super
unknown.
soon. Cause
When
I
you
do
start feeling
hair
that discomfort, Jada,
on
you
like
gotta
my daily life
call
is doing
someone
hair.
or get up and say,
Like
I can't
I do
meditate,
school,
or,
hair,
I
gym.
have
That's
too
all
much
I
to
do.
do. They excuse
So I'm like,
themselves
So
They
I
return
could
back
just
into
pull
that
out my
familiar
camera while
feeling
I'm
because
just doing it,
the
because I do it
body's
all day.
actually telling the brain.
So
The
yeah,
habit is
I'll
when
be
the body
doing
becomes
that.
the mind. So the body's stepping out into the unknown and says, ooh, I'd rather feel guilty, I'd rather feel unhappy than be in this discomfort. So then, at least then, when they return back to that familiar feeling,
Okay,
and they feel
period.
safe,
You
so
just
they step out
motivating
in
me.
the unknown, and the body
I
starts
will
influencing
definitely
the mind,
be
saying you can start
making
tomorrow.
videos and
You're
content.
too busy.
And
It's
I'll
your
be
mother's
dropping
fault.
there.
You know, it's your culture's fault. And I don't have enough money. This isn't going to work. Those are the programs in there that are standing in the way between you and your future. So then, nerve cells that no longer fire together no longer wire together. So the act of observing those states of mind and body.
Yeah, this style can really last like a month.
You're the
But I'm not gonna
consciousness
keep it in for a
observing
month.
that program. So then,
Cause I do my own
to
hair and I
meditate,
don't.
it means to become familiar with. So
I
as you
be
become
like,
familiar with
but like
those
when I
thoughts, you become conscious,
do my
you
own hair,
speak,
I don't
you
feel like I
become
be
aware
having
of
my
how
hair
you
done.
act. You notice how you're
So
feeling.
it like I
The
take
more
it out
conscious
in a
you
couple
become
days.
those unconscious programs, the
But
less unconscious you'll go in your waking
somebody
day.
else do my
Why?
hair,
Because it's not enough to just have
I'll
a great
keep it in.
meditation and get up and get on the freeway and
Cause I
get in
will
traffic and getting stressed.
make that
Just
money
return
while I have
back
that
to
aspect,
the old
okay?
self again. Our job then
Yeah, and
is
it's like
to
a quick,
sustain that modified
something
state
quick.
of mind and
I
body
can't.
the entire day. And if you can, get ready because something
Do it frizz.
unusual is
Are
going
you
to
saying
happen
like?
in your life, and it will come as a coincidence or a synchronicity.
Wait,
And that's
so
breadcrumbs
are
for
you
the mind saying
saying
you're on the path.
that it
Just
frizz
keep
like
doing
right
it.
after
There'll
you
be
get
another
done doing
one.
it,
Just
or
keep
it
staying
frizz
in that
like
energy.
after like a week?
And so, teaching people then to understand that there's a formula.
And do you be doing like
that we now
braids?
know that if you apply that formula, you'll begin to see those changes. And now,
Like it
as
frizz
people
like
are
right
doing it
after
more and more
you get done braiding?
effectively, the results are going up
even.
as well. We just had Bond University. They just took a whole bunch of brain scans.
So
from
do
10
you
years
use
ago.
products
Huge clinical
or do you
study,
just braid
a
it?
lot of analysis, and they're blown away by the speed in which the community can change.
Do you use any products? And like, do you do like braids or
It's not something that's
ponytails?
separate from them. They've practiced it enough times that they now know how to do it. So what's the significance of that?
Dive into crypto and get rewards as you go with Coinbase Rewards. The average user gets over $120 in rewards after joining. Get crypto for actions like signing up, taking short quizzes about specific cryptocurrencies, referring your friends and family, and more. Your rewards are waiting. Go to Coinbase.com to get started.
I'm gonna drop a little video on how my hair look.
Have you ever been
What I'm
deeply
done too.
hurt by someone?
Cause like I gotta
If you
fix all of
have,
this too.
there's this one
Let me show
secret
y'all.
quality that you can activate
I
within
probably
you
ain't gonna be on
that
live, but
studies
I'll
have
make
shown
like a little short
literally
reel.
change
I'm
your
done.
body and
I've done basic
also
braids
seem
after I
to
add
heal
in
your mind.
leave-in
And it
conditioner.
gets weirder. Listen to this story. See if you want to replicate the brainwave states of a moth. The number one way
Cause
is
I have
to
leave-in
focus.
conditioner in my hair
When
too.
I was at the Bioscience Institute,
Cause
this
leave-in
was the story
conditioner
they
is
told me.
not a
There was a woman,
problem.
she was showing incredible improvements in her brainwave state.
Do you use any type of gel, like holding gel? So I use holding gel.
Forgiving that.
Cause if
And all she was doing in the chamber was forgiving her.
cause I mean it's not a problem like if your hair is like frizzed up, but like you want your hair to be
this incredible evolution more and more and more
not frizzed,
Really simple.
like slicked. I use product. I use holding
If
gel.
you start returning back to the same reactions to the same people and circumstances, you're returning back to the old self. So you gotta stay conscious in your life.
So yeah, that's probably what you gotta do. What
if you're
kind
not
do?
being
What kind of
defined by a
So I
vision
use this
future,
kind.
then you're left with the memories of the past, and you will be predictable.
But
so crossing that river of
you don't have. I mean,
yourself to the
it's like
self,
all
there's a
types of
neurological,
braiding
biological,
gels out
chemical,
there.
hormonal, and genetic
And then depending on where you're at,
But if you teach people there's something on the other side, they won't give up on themselves.
it's
They'll
probably
keep
be
going.
hard
So
for
there's
you
enough
to
evidence
find it.
to
But
encourage people,
just,
and you
I mean,
can't
you
tell
can
me
try
you're
out
too old
different
to do this
gels. Just
work.
look for
You can't tell
holding
me you're too
gel.
sick to do this work. You can't
Any
tell
type
me
of
you're
like holding gel.
turbulent
I'm a
past,
hairstylist, and by
that
me
you're
being a
too overweight,
hairstylist
too
and by
overweight,
me
too out of shape.
working on like all
You can't
types
even
of
tell me
texture
that
of
you've never
hair,
meditated
this
before. In
works
fact,
for
some of our
anybody here
greatest
that I have
scans
done
are
so
people
far.
who just have never meditated before that are not
I'm a
trying to do
hairstylist,
anything.
and
They're
I
just following
came
instructions.
across
So
like I come
Our
across
community now
all
is
different types of hair
beginning to
textures,
understand that
and
it is possible.
so far
And
that
they
works
go
for
all
like
in, not
every hair
50%
texture
in, not 60%
that I've
in.
done
We do a
so far.
week-long event.
So
We got 1,000 people or 1,500 people, and they are all in. And that
yeah,
when
girl,
they
just
start
get you
getting
some.
beyond
Yes,
themselves,
exactly.
that first day or
You know, all
second
different
day,
types.
once they start getting
Yeah.
beyond themselves,
So yeah,
and
girl, just
magic
get you some
starts to
holding
happen,
gel.
then I have no idea. I can't predict what's going to happen next, and it's usually
Put it
pretty
on there
amazing.
before you
It's
braid
been said
it.
that when the pain of staying
And
the
that gel gonna be
same
looking
outweighs
slick.
the pain of change, then we will change.
Yes, exactly.
Right?
How bad does it have to get?
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, why is it that we get so attached to that old self? Like, what is it about it? Is it security? Is it safety? Is it familiarity, as you said? What is that keeps us so attached and so focused on something that we don't even like that much?
I think,
I feel like I've been doing my
we've
hair
been
all
hypnotized and
day,
conditioned into
so
becoming
good.
materialists. I think
Okay, I'm about to do that.
that we define reality with our senses.
Okay.
I think that is one of the
I'm
biggest
probably about
illusions.
to,
So
because I still
the
got work to
fundamental
do.
question is, can you believe in a
This
future
not, I can get this done
that
in
you
like
can't
30
see or
minutes. So
experience with your senses
let me
yet,
just
that
stop
you've thought
talking
about
and
enough
just
times
walk
in
in.
your mind, that your brain is literally changed to look like the event has already occurred. Now, the latest research in plasticity says that's absolutely
Just stop
possible.
talking about it
And
and
can you
just do it,
select
you
in
know?
the possibility in the quantum
Sometimes
field and begin to emotionally embrace that future every single day to such a degree that your body, as the unconscious mind, the objective mind, does not know the difference between the experience in your life that's creating the emotion and the emotion that you're fabricating by thought alone, to the degree that you begin to signal new genes and new ways to change your body to look like the experience has already happened. Now,
Yes.
the latest research in epigenetics says it's absolutely possible. Now think about this. Every day, installing the circuitry, every day conditioning the body into the emotion of the future, that your body begins to change to look like it's already happened. Now, this is where it gets fun.
Yeah, I'm eating in the bathroom.
Because now you no longer have to go anywhere to get it. Now it begins to come to you. You become the vortex or the magnet to your destiny. So then people who come out of their meditation and they say, well, I just focused on my wealth, why isn't it there? Well, you're not that good. If you're asking why isn't it there, you're back to the old person again. Stay in that.
And then I'm gonna curl the ends of my braids too. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all how my hair look.
As
I'm gonna post a reel.
experiment, as the scientist in your life, to keep your energy connected to the dream of your future.
It's gonna be super cute.
And then see what kind of effects begin to take place without moving into impatience, without moving into frustration, without starting to analyze why it hasn't happened or when. That is the trap of defining reality with your senses. So you have the thought of your future and you don't see it and you experience separation. But people who are practicing this work, they have the thought of their future and they feel the emotion of their future. They're still connected to it, right? So that takes practice. And it's just learning, like hitting a golf ball, hitting a tennis ball, dancing the salsa, crocheting, whatever it is. You gotta start out staying real conscious and learning. Then you get good at it and it gets to be instrumental. It gets to be fun. And that's what I want for anybody, that the act of creation should be a blissful, ecstatic, loose, free process. And so I love the idea of people taking time out of their lives to prove to themselves that if they're defined by the vision of the future, then they're not living by the memories of the past. And that's where the unknown exists. So many people, the unknown is a scary place. So they don't see that future because they're used to seeing that future with evidence, with their senses. And you have to be able to get beyond that and stay in the unknown, stay in that discomfort, and then in that moment to begin to self-regulate. Like, oh, I'm starting to feel a little anxiety. Ooh, I'm starting to feel a little frustration.
Do you want to invest but don't know where to start? Check out the Webull app, an easy-to-use trading platform that allows you to invest with as little as $5. And it offers educational resources and even a trading simulator to help you increase your investing knowledge. When you open and fund a new account, you'll receive free stocks. Go and give it a try today.
what would your life be like if you were a rapid transformational therapist? So I can give you a glimpse into that life now.
That's the defining moment where your body's going back to the past, because emotions are a record of the past. Or you go into routine again. So you catch yourself. It's a victory. And if you keep catching yourself,
I'm from Detroit,
so
Michigan.
Much about your wealth or your
But
health or your freedom or your new relationship.
I don't know if you know about
It's
Michigan,
actually about who
but
you become.
I'm from Detroit, Michigan, but I attend.
Allows us to
but
somebody else, and there is
Detroit
that
is
period
East
of transition.
Michigan.
Yeah,
Right now, I
void
live
where there's
West
just not a lot
Michigan.
happening.
Because I
And
came
you
out here
just gotta
for
be
college.
able to keep
So I just
going
moved out
and
here.
continuously get to the end
So
of your belief,
I live in Michigan.
where most people stop. I just had a fabulous conversation with someone this weekend.
Y'all know what Detroit is?
Broke through to the other side, and now
yeah, have you ever been to
much
Michigan?
magic happening around this person, but she's worthy now to receive it, and that is the key, because the universe only gives us what we think we're worthy of receiving. So we got to become initiated into this and understand that thousands of years of programming that says that we have to change things that matter to matter. You know, in three-dimensional
Detroit is
it will take time, but to begin to connect with a resource called the quantum field and create fields that are from matter.
Oh, how old are you?
There's a lot of unlearning that has to go on.
Absolutely. And when you're catching yourself, what are you doing?
Yeah,
are you
Detroit.
writing that down? Are you noting that down? Are you making
Wait, you saying that Detroit's scary? Chicago's scary.
Catch it? Then how do you deal with that?
Oh, happy
anxiety,
birthday!
That feels so heavy. That
wow, happy
feels
birthday!
So
real.
How old do I look?
And like you said, I was at the Facebook headquarters in Menlo Park a couple of weeks ago. I was testing out their new Oculus.
For real? Chicago worse than Detroit.
And all the studies behind virtual reality show now that you feel the same.
Chicago is like
of hanging off the edge of a cliff in virtual reality.
Okay, Chicago is like the real like Chicago is scary. Chicago is worse than Detroit. Chicago is like depends on where you go. It depends on where you go in Detroit too. Chicago is like the real gangsters. Detroit is just these little boys and little girls that they really be out here like getting crazy, but it's like Chicago is like the original gangsters, like that's the real like. Detroit is like bootleg wannabes, but it is dangerous though. Like they do be getting active, but it's like
that caused you to go unconscious.
Chicago's like the real gangs and stuff. And Detroit is like. And then I'm from Detroit, and I'm saying that.
You'll begin to contemplate, well, it was that person that said that thing, then
I'm not saying that that's good or anything.
I got this email, or things didn't go my way, and I started feeling angry or frustrated or fearful. The next time that happens, how can I evolve my experience? Now, you may have to search for some answers of the best model to build, or you may actually have a long contemplation and start to go, God, the next time that happens, I think I'm going to do this, or I'm going to do that, or I'm going to plan my behaviors. And the act of closing your eyes and rehearsing what you're going to do.
Oh wait, St. Louis is in Illinois.
Hardware in your brain to look
I don't
like
even
you
know. I
already
claim
did.
St. Louis.
Now the brain is no longer a record of the past.
Is St. Louis in Illinois? I don't really know about states.
Installing that hardware, the hardware will become a software program, which means you'll just start acting like a happy person. Why? There's no magic there. You install the circuitry.
Oh, that's nice to know. I listened to a couple of
than the news.
Right.
People
it's
that's
more
from
important than answering any email
St.
or any
Louis.
text. It's more important than talking about your past or some dinner. If you can begin to just think about how you're going to do it differently.
Like watching like they
that's the building process neurologically already. So now you have to get conscious in order to do that, and it takes some time. That means you got to shut yourself off.
Maybe St. Louis bad too.
You got to take a break from everything out there and begin to practice. And so, by experience, then you start noticing, oh, here comes the frustration, here comes the fear.
Don't you fall,
and now we've given people the tools to be able to self-regulate, to create brain and heart coherence. And so you see people say,
Dang, Illinois is big. Well,
they take some breaths, they get back
could be
in, they
somewhere in
connect to the
Michigan
energy
that's
of the future.
5 hours away.
This is incidental
yeah.
compared to where they're going. So they don't fall from grace. They don't allow their energy to drop.
Illinois
And so,
is big.
yeah, in the beginning, it takes a lot because it takes a lot of energy and awareness to stay conscious and not go unconscious. But
what you doing for your birthday
persistent
today?
and you're determined and you're sincere, you begin to figure it out. You begin to say, I am not going to give my power away to that person or that circumstance when I can use it to heal or to create a new future. And so people then won't excuse themselves and say, I had a hard day yesterday, I had a fight with my coworker or my ex, and I don't feel like doing the work. Well, that's the time to get back on the horse.
Yeah.
Because
What you doing for your birthday today?
it's all of those times that we self-correct. Those are the most valuable moments to us. People who've had profoundly transcendental experiences where they
what you
we
get
say
surgery on?
got lit up, they connected, and their brain goes into very, very high coherent states and super gamma patterns that are way outside of normal, and they have a transcendental download or connection that's mystical. They look back at their entire life. They don't want to change one thing in their past because it got them to that moment. That's the moment the past no longer exists. Now, by the same means, they look back at their past and they see all those tough moments where they overcame themselves and they fall in love with that person. They don't look at the good meditations or the things that went well. They know that it was those moments that got them to this moment. And I think then that's when they begin to understand that all of the hard work, all the effort, in who we become makes, no one can take that away from us. So that once we arrive at that level and we experience whatever the dream is or whatever we create, the next thing is do it until you fully enjoy it. And when it gets boring or predictable, let's go again. Let's do something else. Yeah. And I think that.
Okay, this video. I gave birth to my daughter, stillborn. Oh, wow. Well, it's good that it went good. I'm sorry you had to go through that. It's good that everything went good. That's a lot. I'll be thinking about stuff like that. I don't think I'll ever have kids. Haha. Girl, it didn't do. Haha, girl, it didn't though. Wait, why it didn't go well? Let me go get some here. I'll be back. Middle of the surgery, they had stopped to put in 3 different. Oh my goodness. Surgery's like so freaking scary to me. Like, well, it's good that you alive, girl. All the ivy started falling to work, so they kept. Oh my goodness. You was awake? Could you feel anything? Aren't you supposed to be asleep during that? Could you feel anything?
My secret to good credit, pay your bills on time.
Like the whole
Years and
thing,
years
or
and
like,
years.
oh my goodness.
No, buy that one!
Or try Credit Builder. It could be a lot faster.
Like you could really, really feel that
Everything
jump?
you need to outsmart the system.
At this
How
point,
would
we print
you?
your brand on everything.
Oh, I
t-shirts,
see.
hats, coats, hoodies, and ooh, really fancy water bottles. So create your team's signature style. Or
6 foot is cute. Wait, so like,
25% off for new customers at thisprint.com.
how was you like when you first like? What was your thoughts?
Realized my life was at risk.
Like you seeing the inside of your body.
That was Dane was telling us about that. He was like, now at this
That's
point in
like
his life,
so scary.
he realizes that it ain't even really worth
I
it
never
a lot
want
of
to
times.
see.
And I feel like that way of thinking not only can save your life from being dead or in
So you
jail,
didn't see
but financially as well. It's like you in that moment and you realize this may make me feel good in the moment, but if I put this money into real estate, if I put this money into stocks,
Did it hurt?
I'm gonna feel good.
Oh my goodness, that is scary.
If it's something that I admire, if it's something I want, if I wake up and say, yo, I want to call Jacob and get that $3 million watch.
Wait, so you said that you had kids? I was like, don't paralyze me.
When I'm grinding and I'm climbing up the mountain.
So how is it working at a daycare and then you having kids?
Spend $500,000 this weekend, or we get a piece of real estate. It ain't even nothing to consider.
Yeah, I feel like
get the real estate.
that was your mindset earlier, because I mean, in your book, Perfect Day to Boss Up, you mentioned that. You talk about how I didn't spend my advance, I didn't spend $1 from touring until I saw Port of Miami hit the charts the way it did.
Right.
After that moment, did the mindset change? Like, all right, let's spend some little bit of bread. What happened there?
Well, I said to myself, this shit real. Let's do some investments. We're gonna most definitely enjoy it. Let's go get that Lamborghini you always wanted. Squeeze your fat ass in that car, boy. You know what I'm saying? Squeeze your fat ass in that car, boy. You feel me? But most definitely, it was still, let's take it to that next level. Because we've seen this. Honestly, am I impressed? There's very few things that's going to impress me because we've seen this. And if it's something we've seen, I mean, I can applaud you.
So you love
That may be
kids.
the most I can do because we've seen this.
How many kids do you have?
So, the goal is let's do something we've never seen. That's what's burning the fire within me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we got some goals that's ahead of us that still can inspire us. But if it's something I've seen, all right, it's cool.
Also, speaking of something that you seen, my mom always used to tell me, she said, a smart man learns from his mistakes, a wise man learns from the mistakes of others. So it's like we also have seen a lot of entertainers, athletes go broke.
Without a doubt.
Was that something that was like scary to you?
Of course. Every time I come through the gates, I say, damn. The homie that, owned this previously before me made $50 million a night. 550 million plus came through his hands. What's gonna separate
I
me
have
from
one
the mistakes
10-year-old boy
and I began
alive,
going down
one
my
angel
mental
baby.
list. What is what I'm gonna do?
What is
different?
angel baby?
Yeah, your man cave has to step up. You gotta step your man cave up at this.
Yeah, that is a fact. My man cave in.
Who knew Ross had every Marvel and DC character ever created? Don't let that go over your head. Who's your favorite character?
Batman. Real nigga, man. If Bruce Wayne be on this shit, that car was something else. That Batmobile, boy.
That's Voltron?
That's game. That's game.
Y'all got Voltron.
Voltron.
Oh, you just said that in your... Okay, so I read your comment and I don't know what stillborn is.
The number one asset was touring, and that got paused.
She passed away before they could get...
When you started
Oh my goodness, I feel so slow.
and looking at things.
I'm sorry to hear that. I feel slow because you just told me that, but I didn't know what it meant. And that's why you had to get surgery, because she passed away.
Just once again,
Wow.
having more time
I'm sorry to hear that.
to spend on the promised land than I have ever maybe. You know what I mean? So I'm walking around, I'm getting up, getting on social media.
I did not know what
ask
that
my homie
was.
show me how to use my story. He showed me this how you do it. You hold it down and then you can spin it around.
How does that happen?
I just began walking around barefoot, so on and so forth, just talking little shit, but at the same time, it's time to capitalize on the moment. This will separate the real boys and men. It's a lot of dudes I saw live a certain lifestyle that came to a cease. Soon as that motherfucking fungus hit.
The fungus among us.
The fungus is still among us.
Still among us.
You feel me? A lot of motherfuckers' lifestyle cease. It wasn't like that for Rose.
Yeah, so while you're walking it, because I know you purchased 87 acres of land that's adjacent to this property.
Right.
Is that part of that walk that you were having? Like, wait, I see this land, I can have it. What are the plans for that? Because I know they said a rumor that you paid $1 million for the 87 additional acres. What's the plans for the additional 87?
Honestly, I don't want to say yet. To me, real estate has always been an asset. You can make a new car. You can't make that corner. You gotta buy that corner. And then my last name on it, you gotta come see me.
So when you talk about your mom, your sister, your friends, how I envision this is like a corporate structure.
Most definitely.
And it's like the CEO, the CFO, COO, and it's like a lot of things don't necessarily have to get to the CEO.
Right, exactly.
So talk about that.
Exactly.
You know, how did you envision that? And am I correct? That's how you kind of look at it? Like
Most definitely, and that's the only way
I'm literally almost done, and I'm like, I want to stop so much.
Current partnerships without any stress, without being burnt out, actually looking forward to this shit. You understand? We looking forward to sitting down with the homies. You can imagine how many interviews I do, how many Zooms, I call them rooms, and I look forward to the shit. And how can I do that? It's because the small talk shit.
Do YouTube got?
You should have somebody on your team that's so hungry that shit ain't gonna even get past them. Of course they gonna check in and run it by you because that's what you do out of respect for the boss, but you already know what the play is. And if I was